Hello everyone, in this week's video I'm going to be redrawing this lovely picture right here. I drew this picture when I was 14 years old. I am now 21 years old, so it's about 7 years old now. I'm even going to be reusing the same pencils I used when I was 14. I still have them because I hoard art supplies. So yeah, let's get started. So like I said, I drew that picture when I was 14 years old, so it is 7 years old now. I was actually very proud of that picture when I drew it, so I was super proud of that picture. I thought it was awesome. I really liked the shading on it. I don't like it so much now, so I thought it'd be fun to redraw it. So first I start out by sketching out the face, and I apologize for my glasses down in the bottom left corner. I had my camera up higher than usual, so my head kind of kept getting in the way. But anyways, I start out by sketching out the head. I'm using a very hard graphite at the beginning. I think I'm using like an H pencil. So the graphite is harder, so it is easier to erase and isn't as dark. Okay, right here, something bad really happened. I went to erase something and stuff just like came off of my eraser. I don't know what was on my eraser, but it just went off the eraser and onto the picture, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna have to start all over because now she has all this stuff on her forehead. And I tried my best to erase it. I started using my electric eraser to try to erase it the most that I could. Thankfully she is wearing the headpiece, so that ends up covering the spot that got dirty. I actually don't sketch with normal pencil very often, so I actually find it kind of difficult to sketch with. Lately whenever I sketch, I've been using erasable colored pencils, and just the way that the like the graphite works in the pencil, or just like the pencil lead works, it feels a lot different, so I don't actually sketch with pencil very often, so it was kind of actually tricky sketching with the pencil. I'm just not super used to it. The only time I really use pencil is when I'm recording for YouTube. Besides that, I usually just sketch with colored pencil, so it was kind of fun getting to work with just normal graphite pencils for this picture. I'm trying to get myself used to working with them again. I placed on a piece of paper so that I won't smudge the graphite that's on the paper, and I won't get the paper all messy because or else I'll get graphite on my hand and then I'll put graphite on the paper and it just gets very messy, so I protect the picture by putting a piece of paper under my hand. Here I'm shading her hair, and her hair took forever. It took ages to shade her hair. Yeah, but her hair took a really long time. I used my softest pencils. I think it was like a B4 and a B6 on her hair. I tried to keep dark outlines only in areas where her hair would be touching. So like around her chin, I did use a darker outline, but her hair is mostly going to be around it. And then for things like her ears, at the very edge, I used a harder pencil so the line wouldn't be as dark. And the same thing with her crown tiara thing. I used a harder lead pencil so that it wouldn't have as harsh as of an outline. I was trying to keep my outlines kind of soft with this picture. And I'm overall pleased with how it looks. For her tiara, I changed her tiara quite a bit. I decided I couldn't tell what I was trying to draw in the middle of the old tiara. It looks like a bird or some leaves. I don't know what I was trying to draw. So I decided just to make it a gem, keep it more simple, and I like shiny things, and I had fun shading the gem. I also used a very soft lead in her eyes. I tried to make her eyes the darkest thing because I really want your eye to be like attracted to the eyes, I guess. Like that's the first thing you look at because they're the darkest thing on the paper. So I tried to make them the darkest so that they attract the most attention. And I also added a lot of shading to the eyes and to the white parts of the eyes. So we're almost done with this video. I had a lot of fun redrawing this old picture. The old picture, my little sister was like, "It's so scary, it's gonna give me nightmares." It is kind of scary looking, and her neck is a little ridiculous in the old one. Oh my. I had a lot of fun redrawing this picture, and it's really fun to redraw old pictures because you can just see how much you've improved. So I highly recommend redrawing old pictures because it's a lot of fun. Well, that's the old picture, and here is the new picture. So thank you all so much for watching this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll see you all next week in my next video. Bye!